Hey, this is Harry from Biofeedback Resources International, and this is Friday, so it's Facebook Fridays. It's been a while, and for everybody on YouTube, you know, we're gonna put this on YouTube too. It's been a while. I haven't really been checking in on Fridays for a bit. Just been real busy and getting back into it. Start the new year off right, and I just wanted to show a little bit about using electrode cream. Signet cream is the one that I tend to use most of the time, and this is useful for skin conductance and also for surface EMG work. So I want to first show how it might be used with skin conductance. Let's see here, we got my sensors. These are my skin conductance sensors, working with my trusty Thought Technology Biograph Infiniti system, and these are the Velcro sensors, and you can see, I'll move this a little bit closer, you can see how the electrode is there, and these can just be put on dry. Just wrap them around the fingers like this, and they can work this way. You will get a reading, but I'll show you how using some of the conductive cream or gel can help to enhance the reading. So I'm going to plug this back in. Okay, so this is the reading. You can see how when I dropped that, it kind of went up there. Let's see if I'll let it settle back down. So you can see we're below 1 until I said something. Now it's continuing to go down. Now I'm going to see if I can get it to go up. And it's coming back down. Alright, so now I'm going to pause the recording, and I'm going to take the sensors off. And I'll take some of this Signet cream. This is one that's made by Parker Laboratories. We've been using for years. And I just take a little bit here. Now, that's all I use for both fingers. You can use a little bit more if you want to, but I think the more you use, the more it gets all over the Velcro. So this is what it looks like. You can not even really see it on my hands. So I'm going to now put this on, put these sensors back on. Alright, so I have the sensors back on. I'm going to unpause the recording. Look at that. The reading jumped from 0.81 up to 3, over 3. So you're getting more conductance with the cream. And now I'm just gonna kind of rub my face a little bit, and so you get some increase there. Now it's starting to drop again. Now I'm going to take a few quick breaths, and you can see how it jumps. Now I'm scratching my hand a little bit. And you can see that also causes it to go up. So you notice at least the, if nothing else, the baseline reading is higher. Now, it makes sense because we have the conductive cream that is increasing the conductance of electricity, and so we do get a higher reading. It can be really important to use some of this if you, especially if you have someone with extra dry skin. My readings, my skin is not really that dry, but you can see my readings, my baseline was under 1. I think it started out about 0.5, 0.6. It went up to about 1 when I dropped my instrument here. But it settled down to about 0.8. And when I purposely got it to increase, it really didn't go back up to even 1. Here we had a baseline of over 3, and you can see that even when it goes down, it's still above 2. For someone who is not really that responsive, you don't want to be getting readings of like 0.2, 0.3 and not really seeing much movement. So it can be a lot more useful if you are able to get higher readings. So let me, so quite straight here. Alright, so that was just a quick demo. And you can see as I'm messing around here, my skin conductance is going up. And I can get it to settle back down a little bit more. But you can see that using the conductive cream makes quite a difference when you're doing skin conductance work, or on this software it's labeled as arousal, but it's still skin conductance, measuring changes in sweat activity. The sweat normally on its own will increase the conductance on the skin between the 2 electrodes or sensors. When you have the cream, it increases the conductance, so your baseline readings are higher, and you tend to get more reactivity in situations where maybe you might be getting more of a flat reading. So it makes it better to work with. The other thing I want to point out is that if you are going to use conductive cream, you want to use it all the time, or not use it, or when you, if you're going to mix it and you're using it sometimes and not other times, you can't really compare that data. Now, if you're using cream sometimes and not using cream other times, the data is going to be different just because of the cream changing the amount of conductance. So I would suggest using it all the time if you're going to use it. Alright, so you can comment. If you have any questions, you can message me, and if there's anything I can help with, let me know. So I'm going to switch over to doing something with EMG, but I'll stop this recording, and then we'll start another one. So I'll see you later. If you don't watch the other one, have a great weekend. And if you are checking this out live, you can just keep watching and check the next one out. All right, see you later.